yes. So writing task 1 consists of 6 types, yes. Bar chart, that everything related to the most important thing is how you present your overall atau conclusionnya yang ada di paragraf 2. Ya. One is bar chart, yes. And the next one is how you present everything in a proper grammar. Yeah, proper grammar means if the situation present in past, then when you tell the story about that, you have to use past. If the situation show in present or now or today, yeah, that means you have to use the past tense. Okay. And IELTS is about comparison. Comparison that you have to put in paragraph 2 and 3. Okay. Bar chart, line chart, the same case. Yeah. In terms of what will be used in between past tense and past perfect, itu kalau waktunya sama-sama pas. Kayak ini ya, 2001 and 2010. All pas ya. Tapi selalu ada pas yang lebih dari pas gitu. Nah, pas yang lebih dari pas itu tensesnya itu pas perfect. Nih, seperti yang di sini. Subject had plus PP ya. Jadi untuk sesuatu yang sudah lampau 1991 I come back ya. 2001 ya. 2001 with 2010. Lebih lama mana? Lebih lama yang 2001 ya. Jadi yang 2001-nya pakai past perfect. 2010-nya pakai yang past tense. Nah, ini fungsi tenses ya. Nanti dijelasin lagi. Cuman mau memperlihatkan aja gitu. Yang berikutnya adalah pie chart. The same thing again ya. With the how we are going to make the description ya. It's related to tenses. If you see the year 2007 and then use simple past ya. Tapi kita hari ini beside pie chart, line chart, bar chart, ini agak baru yang sekarang ya. Type ini sebutnya type 5 ya, bukan type 4. Type 4 itu table, tapi table itu mirip dengan pie chart, line chart, bar graph sama satu lagi apa? Table ya. 4 itu mirip. Jadi kita langsung ke yang type 5 itu map type ya. Kalau map type itu we get the picture ya of something. I send already in our group WhatsApp ya. And then we have to evaluate what are the significant changes that happen. Perubahan apa yang terjadi di beberapa different waktu. Kadang-kadang dapatnya 2 map, kadang-kadang dapatnya 3 map. Bisa juga dapatnya 1 map ya. Nah, kalau terjadi ada 2 map atau 3 map, balik lagi. Tenses diperhitungkan lagi ya. Ketika kita mau menjelaskan yang like this one for example, 1995 ya. And present. 1995 you use past tense. Present, of course you use present tense gitu. Tetap ini ya tentang perubahan ya. Perubahan yang terjadi certain amount of time. Oke. Sekarang kembali lagi. So, what's supposed to be in paragraph 1 until paragraph 4 kalau map type? Sudah ada di grup, but I will explain in further detail. Udah ada atau belum? What's supposed to be in paragraph 1 and 2? And 3 and 4? Everyone already check? Amanda, can you see the one for the map type? What's supposed to be in paragraph 1, 2, 3, and 4? Template-nya ada ya? Kalau template ada. How about the structure? No, not yet.
Only template, Miss.
Only the template, yeah, so far. Okay, then. Are you seeing now my share screen?
Yes.
Yes. So, to everyone, eh, if you wanted to make perfect everything ya, sebetulnya for paragraf 1 ya, itu sudah langsung harus bikin variannya ya. Kan sekarang udah sudah sesi kelima ya, gitu. Untuk yang paragraf 1, this is paragraph 1 for all writing task 1 ya. Sudah ditambah-tambah nih. Kalau tadinya cuma bilang the diagram atau the table atau the graph gitu. Sekarang ditambahin the given diagram, the supplied diagram atau the presented diagram. Jadi startingnya ditambahin. Nah, ini kita coba untuk meningkatkan kualitas ya. Everyone can just do the screenshot for this one, okay? Yeah. So this is another thing to improve the quality of your opening in paragraph 1 for writing task 1. Because now we are studying about the map, and you can say the two given map misalnya atau the two presented maps provides atau describes atau indicates atau gives information on ya. Habis itu langsung the comparison of blah 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 blah. Okay? So I'm giving the next one again. Yeah. When you see a map, yeah, there is certain things that you have to look over. Ya, kita dapat map seperti ini. Ini one ya, satu map ya. Yang harus dijelaskan apa? Yang harus dijelaskan kalau ini nggak comparison, tapi seluruhnya dijelaskan. Location-nya, size-nya, gitu. Terus apa saja yang ada, kategori apa saja yang ada, gitu. Dia nggak ada comparison. Jadi lebih detail. Lebih detail dalam artian apa? Kalau lebih detail itu semuanya yang terlihat dijelaskan. When you see golf course, ya you mention golf course size-nya seperti apa, color-nya apa gitu ya. Passing estate like what, position-nya di mana, location-nya di mana, next to apa, behind apa, kayak gitu ya. Kenapa? Kalau dikasih satu map kayak gini, 150 words jadi agak sulit. Dia kan harus banyak ya. Beda kalau comparison ya. Kalau comparison kan ada dua yang diperbandingkan, jadi kalimatnya bisa panjang. Makanya kalau kalau yang dua map or three maps ya, that you are going to compare, compare-nya nggak usah semua. Nah, tapi kalau satu map semua harus di compare. Tensesnya apa? Tergantung sama questionsnya. Kalau nggak ada, kalau nggak ada year-nya, pakainya langsung present tense saja. Oke? Gitu. Nah, sekarang how about if the one that exists in front of you two maps? Two maps, one place, different time, all past. What you gotta do is, I was talking about tenses before, yeah? So the one in 1990 and 2010, if I ask Miss Felia, ya, 1990 and 2010, yang mana yang lebih tua? Yang lebih lama?
1990.
Ya, 1990. If 1990, make sure that if you wanted to get high band ya, gitu. Jadi IELTS itu kan untuk beasiswa atau untuk apapun itu butuhnya tuh di atas 6. Kalau S1 6 ya. Kalau S2 itu 6,5, 6.5. Nanti PhD lebih tinggi lagi dokter ya. Nah, sekarang kita coba 6, tapi 6-nya itu kan mepet. Sementara kan ada 4 skill ya di IELTS itu. Ada writing, listening, speaking, reading. Khawatir kalau readingnya rendah atau listeningnya rendah, kan lebih baik kalau writingnya tinggi ya, supaya bisa nambahin. Anyway, kita berusaha mencapai level yang paling tinggi untuk writing ya. So, what you gotta do is you make sure that you use different tenses. Karena bikin pasien aja boleh gitu, tapi dia nanti standar gitu. Nah, kalau di sini 1990-nya use past perfect ya, yang di sini use past tense. Ini adalah salah satu cara untuk meninggikan kualitas ya, kualitas pen-nya. Right. So over the period, the area witnessed dramatic changes, blah 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 blah. I would like who is here? Hmm, okay, Mr. Iwan, would you mind reading this, Mr. Iwan? Just the sample of it.
Okay. Yes. Over the period, the area witnessed dramatic changes. From 1995 to 2005, the city center saw spectacular developments. The village changed considerably over the period. During the 10-year period, the industrial area was totally transformed. Over the past 20 years, the residential area was totally reconstructed. Over the period, the old docks were totally redeveloped. Between 1995 and 2005, the old houses were rebuilt. The central business district was completely modernized during the period. The forest was cut down and replaced with a shopping center. The trees were cleared to make way for houses. Roads, bridges, and railways lines constructed, built, extended, expanded, and removed. The main road was extended and a new bridge was built over the river. Leisure facilities opened, set up, developed. The forest to the south of the river was cut down. A golf course was constructed to the north of the airport. The houses in the southwest of the town were demolished. The green fields to the city's northwest were redeveloped as a park. The airport in the city center was relocated to the northeast of the river. The school to the southwest was knocked down and new one was built to the east of the forest.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Iwan. So this is the sample of the writing. What's supposed to be in paragraph 1 as usual ya, paraphrasing the sentence and then paraphrasing the questions using the synonyms ya, using the synonyms because nggak boleh ambil dari questionsnya lebih dari 30% ya, gitu. Itu berarti kita harus menggunakan sinonim. Oke, habis itu kasih opening statement. Ketika kita state situation, kalau ada year-nya, taruh it happens in what year, place-nya namanya apa. Kalau nggak ada nama place-nya, misalnya nggak ada nama city-nya, there is no city name, you can just mention an area. An area in year 1990 had been through some changes, some significant changes, and later on in 2010 became bla 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 kayak gitu ya. Jadi kadangkala memang place-nya nggak disebutkan. Oke. Nah, setelah itu baru masuk opening statement. In the upcoming paragraph, I will elaborate the data in detail, the given picture in detail. Itu paragraph 1 ya. Now the paragraph 2 is the one that I give string boxes ya. It's an overview overall ya. Because like I said before, if only one picture, itu butuh menjelaskan semua ya. But if it is two pictures or three pictures of a map ya, you can only mention the significant changes aja. Significant changesnya terjadi di mana gitu, di mana saja. Jadi kalau lihat, oh obviously nih mountainnya different location ya gitu. And then rumahnya dulu nggak ada, hotel dulu nggak ada, sekarang ada. Nah, itulah yang harus disebutkan di overview. But, ya, but yang disebutkan jangan nama forestnya change atau mountainnya change, kita harus bikin categorization ya. Jadi kalau misalnya yang berubah adalah hotel, hotel atau rumah, or inn, hostel, apartment, itu kan consider as what is a hotel and then house and then apartment consider as, Miss Velia?
Commercial.
Is it?
Residential.
Residential area. Nah, di overview itu yang disebutkannya residential area. Take a look at sample in here. Dia nggak mention villages-nya atau hotelnya atau apanya. Dia langsung generalization residential area. Ya, like over the past 20 years, the residential area was totally reconstructed. Dia bilang gitu ya. Jadi dia mengganti semua itu dengan categorization. Also dengan misalnya central business ya. Misalnya ada toko apa gitu dan kemudian berubah menjadi apa. Dia juga mentionnya seperti itu ya. Jadi hanya terkait dengan commercial places yang change atau educational area yang being removed atau business district yang enlarge, infrastructure becoming more complete, residential area much more, or health facility had been improved, green area itu kayak mountains, park ya, atau apapun yang terkait dengan nature ya, itu sebutnya green area. Itulah yang ditulis ya. Itulah yang ditulis di paragraf kedua. Why I'm giving boxes in here ya, ini adalah contoh dari tulisan di internet ya. Dia nanggung-nanggung ya. Residential area-nya udah benar dia kategorian. Tapi untuk the old blocks, terus di old house, ini dia jadi nggak benar. Kenapa? Karena nunjukin detail. Sementara detail itu nanti letaknya adalah di paragraf 3 dan 4 yang di main body 1 sama main body 2 ini. Specific changes itu seharusnya tidak diletakkan di situ. Ini namanya tulisan yang berantakan ya. Ada nilainya nggak Miss kalau bikin kayak gini? Ada gitu, tapi nggak bisa sampai band 7 ya. Nggak bisa juga sampai band 6.5 karena evaluator IELTS itu nanti dia akan looking through yang paragraf 2-nya dulu. Dia make sure nih, ini understand atau enggak structured essay gitu. Nah, ini weakness-nya di sini ya. Dia menunjukkan specific details di paragraf 2. Padahal harusnya specific details itu ada di paragraf 3 dan 4. Kayak gitu. So, I would like to clear up this one and then showing another thing again ya. Nah, di sini juga seperti itu ya. Terus gimana kalau misalnya ini kampus sama kampus, dua-duanya kan educational places ya gitu. Ya sudah, kalau misalnya dua-duanya tentang satu tempat, educational places, ya mention aja there were several changes that happened in educational places in university campus 2010 until now time gitu. The changes happens in several facilities, for example, several facilities and green area. Ya, kayak gitu. Nah, nanti baru tuh mention in paragraph 3 and 4. Yang apa? Ketika 3 and 4 harus menyebutkan perubahannya. Kalau di sini disebut student accommodation, paragraph 3 juga student accommodation. Ya. Kalau ini university office, ya changes in university office-nya you mention, is it happen in location of it or the function of it change or getting bigger, something like that ya. It's all supposed to be in detail. But in paragraph 3 and 4. Splitnya gimana, Miss? Gitu. Splitnya itu taruh aja yang paragraf 3 itu dua hal yang di-compare, yang di paragraf 4 dua juga yang di-compare gitu. Nah, fokusnya dibalik aja. Yang paragraf 3 fokus ke 2010 di-compare dengan now. Kalau yang paragraf 4 yang University Campus now di-compare dengan 2010. Jadi dibalik. Tapi bendanya nggak boleh sama ya. Buildingnya atau sesuatu yang changes ya, Jangan dibuat sama. Kalau dibuat sama cuma dibalik nanti jadinya terkena klausa repetitive information ya. Walaupun dibalik. Jadi cari kategorinya yang beda untuk di elaborate. Okay. So that will be it uh, for the task. So I'm giving in, I give is this the location that I give to all of you to be described? Not this one, yeah. What is the map that I give you?
Before and after yang C. Ada footpath-nya. And then vehicle track. No. Hmm,
Here. Yeah, I think I have
I think
to
in front.
there first, yeah. Because one of the window is closing my view. Masih ada PowerPoint presentation. Oh, this one. Am I presenting the correct slideshow?
Yes.
This one. Okay. Now you are going to do this one, yeah. Following the template, it can be used, but then you have to analyze, yeah. Whether what tenses you are going to use, and then if you think that you can change the verb with more qualified one. There are lots of verbs in here, yeah. So change them so it will be qualified writing that reduce span 7, yeah. You may start now. Any given question, you can just ask me, yeah. Now is 9, 8, 8:50, 9 o'clock. Send me writing paragraph 1 and 2.
Miss,
Yes,
in this map type, there is no year ya?
yes, but you can see before and after. Ya, so you can make variant of it. What happened if like this ya, nggak ada now atau kalau yang before pastikan dia pakai past tense ya. Yang afternya boleh pakai present, boleh pakai future. Tapi betternya sih future ya, karena dia nggak state dengan now.
Thank you, Miss.
It's been 10 minutes. Would you mind sending me some of your writing? And then you have 10 minutes more. Next one is going to be ended in 20. Okay. 2010 ya. Full set. Mr. Iwan, I'm with you. Awesome for paragraph 1, sir. Yes, I have nothing in comment for your paragraph 1.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Miss.
For the paragraph 2, it's about the matter of missing. There were no facilities there. Okay. Then after the development happens, yeah. When you put the
Okay.
situation on the before in past tense, yeah. So that
Okay.
means when this then you make this in past tense as well, yeah. Then after the development happen, yeah, the accommodation and facilities later on, the accommodations and facilities exist in the island. Jadi dijelaskan
Okay.
momennya kan happennya in the past ya, tapi setelah itu becoming present ya.
Mm.
Tapi kapan gitu? That mean after. Just miss the word after. Wait, one more.
Okay.
One more. There have been major changes in the island during the period at the beginning. Oh ya, was more greenery, was more green ya. Greenery jatuhnya jadi adjektif ya.
Okay.
Was more green. Thank you, sir. You may continue.
Okay. Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. Miss Velia, I'm with you. The present, can you hear me, Miss?
Yes, Miss.
The presented maps show the situation of the two islands before and after the construction. In the upcoming paragraph, I will explain about given maps. Okay. Overall, there were some significant changes. If there were some significant changes, that means plural, yes, was changing into were. Tapi kalau were happening, Miss, itu durationnya itu terlihat. Jadi kalau kita pakai continuous, were happening itu kan past continuous ya, right?
Iya.
Yes. Di sini kan nggak terlihat perubahannya ya. Beda sama kalau line chart sama bar graph. Perubahan itu terlihat gitu dari tahun ke tahun. Kalau ini kan before, after. Jadi kita
Iya.
nggak bisa pakai continuous kalau untuk map type. Oke, to everyone, there will be
Yes.
no continuous tense in that. Jadi ini langsung aja happen in the two
Oh,
islands such as green area to commercial area and blah 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 blah. Kayak gitu ya.
yeah, Miss.
You may continue and uh, adding up your sentences.
Okay.
Miss Amanda, what happened, Miss?
I'm sorry, Miss.
There is ini kan,
Still,
ada
masih
template ya.
masih bingung, Miss.
Template. Mungkin lebih mudah kalau I give you this one ya. Sebentar deh. Ini I copy ya, yang mapnya ini ya. And then I present this one to you. It can be for sample. Ya, kalau di present ini nanti nggak kelihatan apanya, nggak kelihatan strukturnya. Coba. Oke. Misalnya di sini. Put down everything in one slide is a bit hard, but we manage. There, probably this one will help you.
Oke, Miss. Sedikit membantu.
Mr. Ryan, I'm with you, ya.
Yes, Miss.
Right. So this given two maps of an island shows a contrast transformation. Nah, this given two maps, itu kan two maps ya. Two maps itu kan berarti they. Pakai show-nya jadinya nggak pakai S karena they show me. They show a contrast transformation. You got what I mean?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, a contrast transformation that happened in the area before and after the renovation. In the forthcoming progress, I will portray more of it in details. Very good. In general, through the process of reconstruction, there have been some crucial changes, and the most notable one was obliteration of green areas. Not only that, but not only in that area, but also, better like that, yeah. Not only in that area, but also, or not only in that, ya, area aja, karena green area-nya sudah disebut ya. Not only that not only in that area, but also the building of residential places made the place looks more lively after, ya.
Okay, Miss.
Why is that more? Jadi kita nggak boleh ambigu ya, gitu. Yang more lively-nya dengan adanya apa? Dengan adanya building of residential places. Only that?
Iya.
No other facility that are added?
Karena persepsinya itu kan
Berarti in task one is a matter what you see, that's what you wrote. Ya. Kita nggak membuat any thought that is based on our opinion or our thinking ya. Kalau dia nggak state misalnya supaya bisa menampung lebih banyak anak, misalnya in one school, schoolnya getting bigger. Kalau itu nggak state di picture, nggak boleh ditulis. Ya, so when you mention more lively, if it is only related to the residential area aja sebenarnya juga nggak apa-apa ya. Tapi cuma ditanya selain residential area apalagi yang make it look more lively gitu. Misalnya itu apa sih yang segitiga itu? Sir? Ya.
okay, Miss.
Didn't say you're writing wrong, only don't put our own judgment ya di situ ya. Berarti task one itu very simple. Before the revamp, there was a huge green land with some trees vegetation. Is it stating
There
trees and then vegetation? What do you mean by trees vegetation?
no, my vegetation place was wrong. I mean,
Okay.
this
Yeah,
one.
so you just make sure yeah, that's tree or vegetation. Yeah. The surrounding of the island was bordered with beach, cliff, and seas. Before or after? You are getting to the detail, right, sir, for paragraph 3. So what you explain in the paragraph 3 is supposed to be the one that you write that you have written in paragraph 2 in your conclusion. Yeah.
Oh, I
Not
thought
telling other things. Yeah. So take a look at back to the structure. Yeah. Sorry. Look at this. Yeah. So specific changes that have occurred and specific changes that have occurred. The specific changes, the one that you already mentioned in the overview, sir. Yeah. If you talk about residential places and also about the green area, yeah, somehow, yes, you mentioned green area. If you talk about the surrounding, yeah, and then you make sure that it is the surrounding of the green area, like that, yeah. Nah, the surrounding of the island was bordered with beach, cliff, and seas, gitu. Itu bisa menjadi additional point lagi nantinya. Tapi ini belum menjelaskan comparison-nya dulu, sir. Comparison kan harus muncul di paragraph 3 and 4, right? Nah, ini comparison-nya di mana? Ya, before and after-nya.
not yet, Miss.
Okay. Thank you, sir. But that's quite good. Okay. Kamu udah kan ada, Pak? Belum. Aman ada. Yes, Miss Ais, I'm with you, Miss.
Okay.
The provided map show the comparison of a land before and after the reconstructions. In the next paragraph, better use the reconstructions. In the next paragraph, I will describe the data in further details. As we can see, there have been some significant changes that happened uh, after the reconstruction. Karena reconstruction kan sudah disebut ya, bisa after the renovation, for example, after the after several changes, for example, like that, yeah. Before, the land was filled with only trees and green areas. But after that, we can see that some of the green areas were demolished and the infrastructures were built. Good one. I have no comment on your paragraph 1 and 2. Yeah, Miss. Continue.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. It's supposed to be finished, yes. So I would like you to send me all wherever your writing is. Yes, I would like to see 20 minutes is 20 minutes. Yeah. After that, you can edit by yourself and then send the final one. But right now, I would like you to all send me the writing. Okay. Kita akan doing ini lagi ya. Jadi ini kan sekarang masih perkenalan dulu ya. Semua type satu kali, satu kali, satu kali gitu. Sampai finish 6 types, writing task 1. Habis itu kita masuk ke writing task 2, ada 4 types. Nanti ini diulang lagi ya, gitu. Jadi pastikan yang kita maintain itu adalah the way we are trying to present in 20 minutes gitu. Dan progresnya di mana. Oke? Send me all. Very good, Mr. Ryan. Have you finished, sir? Not yet.
Not yet, Miss.
Okay. Miss Velia. Is this the final one, Miss Velia? Okay, consider this is your final one, and then if you think that you wanted to add up something or you wanted to change something, and then you send me again. Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Great one, Mr. Respati. Hmm. Hmm. Mr. Respati,
Yes, Miss.
yes, the one that I suggest, yes, follow the structure, sir. What's supposed to be in. Jadi, kalau kita sudah fokus dengan structure, nanti akan lebih mudah untuk mempercepat penulisan, ya gitu, karena lebih rapi. Your writing is good, yes. Consider that you have quite amount of vocabularies in here. Tapi kalau tidak sesuai structure, yang dikhawatirkan terjadi repetitive information nanti. Karena kan standarnya 150 words ya. Minimum 150 words. Nah, so far I'm giving IELTS trainings ya or IELTS teaching, itu cara paling cepat adalah mengikuti structure. Kalau di paragraf kedua itu overview, itu ada pertimbangannya. Karena nanti kita jadi punya guidance ya gitu. Untuk paragraf 3 and 4 what we are going to write gitu ya. Jadi kalau ini kan paragraf 2-nya langsung detail ya. Gitu. Ini jadikan aja di paragraf 3, sir. Ya, paragraf 2-nya dibuat dulu. Yang significant changes-nya happen in what ya? In residential area as well as green area with the changes in numbers or the location or the positioning, for example. Okay, sir? Yeah. You
Okay,
don't
Miss.
have to erase ya. You don't have to erase your paragraph 2. But your paragraph 2 move aja to paragraph 3 ya. You still have to add up the overview in paragraph. Okay?
Okay.
So, everyone, I thank you for your cooperation tonight. Yes, if you are tired, take a break. If you wanted to continue, you continue, and then you write the final writing. If you want me to edit for tonight, okay? Yes. See you in our next session. It's gonna be diagram type, yeah, for the next session in on Friday, yeah, Friday 8:15. Thank you, everyone. And if you have any question, don't hesitate. Just send me WhatsApp, yeah, private message. Thank you, everyone. I would like to leave and have a good evening. I'm closing the session. Permission to leave, yeah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Miss.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you,
Welcome.
Miss.